Sorry guys, yeah, let's fix the camera. Crap, there we go. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Or no, this is actually my first video. So, hello guys, I'm Connor Partapillo. Well, more or less you can call me Connor. I've been fishing for around 8 years. I bass fish for the most part now. I got one. We're micro fishing today, so you're gonna see me pull up a bunch of bluegill, maybe a few tiny bass, but I'm gonna show you what we're using right now. Let me just unhook this sucker. It's a nice little bluey. But I've been throwing this for about 30 minutes, I would say. It is a little paddle tail with a green 1/16 ounce jig head on a 6'6" medium light fishing reel or rod, a lightning rod. Ooh, had another one there. With a Marshall's ultralight reel, if that makes any sense. Yes, I'm wearing a life vest, safety first. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna put you right there. It's all about finding the angle out on this paddle boat, you know? You might see my Turner here. This is Mill Lake. It is a private lake in Wisconsin. It holds one of the biggest fish I've caught in, 9 pounds. I also caught a 6-pounder in here directly after that. And there's a restaurant over here by Moondance, named Moondance. That is that lake right in back of it. If you ever eat there, make sure I'll probably be out there paddling. If you ever eat there or come to visit, I'll be here. Oh, got it. Dang it, missed him. Fish. Bluey, once again. Nice little bluegill. He ate it full on, hooked him right where I want to. The bluegill in here are decent size. For the most part, they're eating size. That is a good bluegill. If you're wondering why they call them bluegills, because there's blue on their gill. Pretty self-explanatory. I missed a big old bass earlier, and by big I mean like not even a pound. It felt absolutely huge. Yes, there's a dock by me. My back. Oh wait, no, it won't. Thought my back was gonna hit. This is a 6-foot paddle boat. It's a water something. I don't know. Here, it's a water wheeler. Here. And this is a carbon fiber handle. I'm sorry I'm not looking directly at the camera. I'm looking where my line is and my rod tip. I'm scargy, but this is the best of a video I can do. Loosen up and drag. Ooh, bass. Bassarino. Oh no, it's a bluegill. It just came up and splashed. It's, once again, a medium. I got him right in the gill. He must have swiped at it but missed it. Another good gill. I'm not gonna lip him. Just cause. Alright, I'm gonna make a cast right over there. I gotta weed. This lake is really weedy, so you might see me throw it out top water on a bait casting rod. I freaking love bait casters, dude. I got 3 sitting right next to me right now, actually. I got a 6'6" heavy casting rod on the other one, and the reel is casting, actually, with a K. Alright, we're going to head out of this spot. We're going to find a little bit better of one. This is my turning mechanism. It helps us turn. So there's a dock that's sinking over here by us, and it holds some decent sized bass or crappie, actually. So I'm going to see if I can't hook onto a bass over there. I also might go out canoe fishing and out on a boat. I do a bunch of stuff that's related to fishing on this channel. Nothing other but fishing. Dang, I thought that was a fish, but no. Ooh, that felt good. Whatever that, it just kind of grabbed the tail. I'm gonna see if I can ever hook up to another 9-pounder to show you guys the length and the power of one of these bigger fish. It's just insane. It's awesome, dude. Like, I thought it was just a normal 3-pounder that you'll catch out of here. 2 3-pounder. No. Ooh. That hook just went in my face. Don't like that. I'm gonna be editing this footage and be like, that was nowhere near your face, dude. I do not have a GoPro. I'm saving up for one thing. I bet he thought he stole my little thing. All I brought out here was a few other rods, just cause. And a other bait casting rod, so if a sucker steals this little minnow, good content for you guys. I'm gonna be, God bless it. The fishing lately hasn't been the best. It's just because yesterday a cold front came in and it passed, or yesterday a cold front finished, and today's like a good day to go out fishing. Supposedly to the Bass Forecast app. God, I keep thinking that's a boat on our lake. Ooh, thought I had a hit. You know what it was? My imagination. This is 8-pound monofilament, like I said. Ooh. But if I catch too big of a fish, it's going to be a hassle because I have no net. No net needed. Unless it's giant. I still didn't need that net for that 9-pounder. I will try and learn how to insert pictures. I'll see if I can enter on the last few clips the fish that I caught. Like I said he was all of 10, but he was easily 9, 8 or 9, because I caught a 6-pounder right after that. I can't enter a photo of that, but because I'm still learning, but this thing's like choking me, so I'm gonna do this. This lake is really good for swimming because it doesn't really get deep. The deepest it is 12 feet, and that's like right out in the middle. And I can walk 4 or 5 meters out. I don't know what I'm saying. 40 yards out. And then we will be entering soon what I call Bass Forecast, or Bass Cove. I caught 16 bass there. They were all probably about that big. But they were all decent sized fish. And then I also caught a 4-pounder a about a week ago. Like this lake is just full of fish. Like there's no question about it. It's like every bait is bass candy or fish candy. I got muck, but it's also very mucky. Like you'll catch clumps of muck, and what I do is I just kind of slam it on the water. Don't be worried about losing your bait. You can always come back for more. Or go to Walmart. This bait's getting very messed up. Like a paddle tail is broken off. It's ripped. It's just a messed up worm. Ooh. That felt relatively good. It wasn't like a little thud. It was bam, bam, bam. Like something was going after it. But I'll come out on my dock getting ready to fish, and I'll just stick my rod tip in the water, and I'll just bluegill is probably about that big, just everywhere on it. And I'm like, oh my god, this is what it feels like to catch a bluegill, I guess. And you feel it throughout your rod, because I use very light rods sometimes. Like you can feel it. It will go dink, 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 dink throughout your whole body. And I'm like, wow. I use graphite rods. Graphite. They're really good. Because you can feel every little tug or pull. And it's just insane. I catch 99% more fish on Gelsonite rods or carbon fiber rods. God, I can't speak. Or steel rods. Like, it's just insane. And then these reels, these Marshall reels and casting, they're cheap and they're durable. Ooh. Like, it's always been my dream to be a professional fisherman, but at this point, I don't think I need to be. I could be an amateur at this point. It's just as long as I have a little pay, just enough to keep it going, to get baits and stuff like that, and then I'm good. Just someone fund me casting, lightning, just fish. That was probably a 4 or 5 pounder. Ooh, you can see my bait's all messed up. You can tell it's all ripped up at the end, and it's just insane. These fish are so vicious. And especially the bass. I'm just like blabbering. I'm a blabbermouth. And then I'll get yelled at and I'll be like, okay, I'll shut up. Who needs video games when you got the outdoors? I'm in a tree, but that's a good potential for a fish. Oh! Dang, he had it. I just see my line start moving that way, and I'm like, oh, yeah. Alright, this one's a dud. I brought one more. I lied. I brought a bass jig out here, and it has a little paddle tail at the end. I'm probably going to end the video once we get to Bass Cove, because I went pretty far, and then I have to hitchhike home. Out on the paddle boat. All I'm going to catch with this is bass. You already know how it is out here. We love catching some bassy-rinos. First cast. Oh, dang it. I missed him. We're getting pretty close to shore. Land ahoy! pretty sure this is an ultralight because I can just pin. Oh crap! Good thing about 6-foot rods is you can push off of anywhere with them. This paddle boat can go in inches of water, dude. I went bullhead fishing one night, and it was about 3 inches of water, and I just kind of go up on a little island. Just no problem. I was so clueless that I was up on shore. I felt like I was still going because it was crawling, and I'm like, yes, 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 go, go, go. And I brought 4 rods with me today. So if I lose one, I won't be mad. Unless it's my really expensive one. And then I will be angry. Why? Ow, my toe. These horseflies in Wisconsin are terrible. I couldn't see myself over the handle. Ooh, I missed him. That felt like a good fish. You can't see my rod, but if you did, you would see it bouncing all over the place. It's so mucky, I can't tell between a fish and muck at this point. I'll set the hook on muck and I'll be like, oh. I won't set the hook on a fish, and I'm like, oh, that was a fish. Wait, what? It's funny, when I was like 6, I think, which was 5 years ago. You can do the math. See how old I am. But everyone thought I was stuck on a log. I had one of those little closed reels. I'm reeling. And I'm like, guys, it's a fish! And they're like, what? They come looking. It's a 5-pound smallie, and they're like, no. They get the net, bring it in. I'll see if I can insert a picture again. I'm crap at doing this, so. I'm begging you. Dang it! This hook's too small for this thing. Yeah, I thought of the first 6 seconds of this video just out here. Do I do a video? I've been fishing for 4 hours. Yeah, screw it. I've been out here for 4 hours. Believe it or not. I'll stay out here for 6 or 7 at a time, and I'm like, I didn't know I was out there that long. Ooh, bass. No, that's a crappie. That is a crappie. Oh, dang it. On the minnow. The jig and minnow. That's what's been toying with me. I felt something 3 casts in a row, and I'm like, what is that? It's following it and just going. And I finally decided to set the hook on a paper mouth. I haven't caught a paper mouth in weeks, months, I think. Dang, there's some nice pontoon boats over here. My dream is to own a pontoon boat, a bait shop, and just kind of roam around on the bass boat, take people on guide fishing for smallies and largies. Because I know everything about these Ned rigs for big smallies. Ned rig's my favorite. Why do you think I got so many jigs? Not related, but I only have 8 jigs. Because I keep losing them in this lake. It's so woody. Roast me. That was a big fish. You could tell the way it was swimming. So the bass in this lake, I've noticed. In any other lakes, they swim to the right. In this lake, they swim to the left for some reason. Alright, I'm close to Bass Cove and Moondance, so Ooh, ooh. I might end the video here. I might go on for a little bit longer. This is a really long first episode that I've ever done. I've usually done 30, 40-second long intros to what my channel is going to be about. I said, screw it today. I'm just going to create a whole freaking video. Tell them who I am, fish for a while. Screw gig. We're actually approaching the spot where I caught that 9-pounder. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm bragging. Like, I've been fishing for 8 years. Wait, yeah, 8. And I remember when I had a little 2-foot kiddie pole, and I was reeling these big old bass in, and I'm like, I'm just happy. I could reel in fish. Don't take off under the boat, please. It's a bass. It is a bass. I'm 8-pound bass. He guzzled. Oh my God, he was hardly hooked. It's a good bass. I would say a pound. I didn't bring my scale with me, but tossing back. The lake water tastes good though. That's on a good note. God, I hate when the line twists over the tip of your rod. I'm just sitting here twisting my rod around. Fish. He's a good sized one too. And by good, I mean about an inch longer than the other one. Roast me in the comments. It's a good fish. A fish is a fish without a net. Oh, this one's shorter than the other one. But he absolutely guzzled that minnow. The minnow imitation. Like, they're just chowing down right now. I'll have to look what time it is before I post this video, and I'll tell you guys. Alright, another Bassarino. Oh, no, got it. Ow, he spiked me. Dorsal fins. Ow, water in my eye. God, dude, stop. Fish, stop. Thank you. I'm gonna lip you again, once again. God. I'm begging. Once again, probably about a 3-ouncer. Pretty good. Pretty good fish. I wish I could get underwater. I'm working on getting underwater footage for you all. I'm working on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get a GoPro. It would be excellent if I got a GoPro. Egg salad, I should say. It would be excellent. I always dreamed of having a Hero 7 at least. My dad used to do BMX and skateboarding, and he has a Hero 3, I think. And that thing has really good quality. Surprising enough, I thought the Hero 3s were bad. Not gonna lie. This is actually, I forgot to tell you, this is a 2-piece 6'6" rod. I've never seen those. Oh wait, yeah, I have. My dad has a 7'2" 2-piece. Oh, bless me. Oh, bless me, God. I might have the Rona. Surprising enough, I thought this rod really wouldn't hold up to bass, but surprising or not, it's a decent rod. Because the bluegills that I was catching when I first got it, they were fighting, acting like they're a walleye. They're like, ah! I'm trying to keep this rod tip up while I'm trying to catch this fish. And I'm looking. It's a bluegill again. I caught 15 bluegill in a row. It was the worst day, and I was going for bass. You want to know the lure I was using? Minnows. And they were all like an inch long. Too bad. Not too much. I'm just gonna wait for someone just to come up. I have very bad social anxiety. It's surprising how bad it is. And someone will ask me what I'm fishing for, or like where I catch fish, and I'm like, I don't know. I do catch fish though. That's what I know. Like, it's bad. And don't even get me started on when I talk to random people in the store. They'll start a full-blown conversation, and I'm like, yeah. I'm known as a one-word kid. Alright, we are at Moondance once again. Or not once again. Oh, I tried to get that under the dock, but that was a fail boat. Oh my god, I got it all the way under the dock. I got a fish, and it's under the dock. That is not good. He came off. Came off with a bunch of weeds. He was in the weeds, too. Oh, wait. He came off with one little lily pad. Eat that. Oh, you can't see me. I am on a dock, and it is hard to turn around on a dock. Did you know that? Did you know that? Ooh, this is a good fish. I gotta loosen my drag. This is only 8-pound line. He's coming at me. He's coming at me. Not good, not good. Ooh, gotta let some line out. Drag. Oh my god, it's a little bit bigger than the other ones. I thought it was huge. Let me unhook him. Nice bass. I would say he's about a pound. He's heavy. He's chunky. See a fishy? You can see these fish are like trying to eat it because the paddle tail part of the minnow is in their gullet. Like, surprising enough, this thing's long enough to be in their gullet. Yee. First video, I think that was a success. I'm just gonna head into the Bass Cove and I'm gonna end the video. Yeah. There's people eating at Moondance. Antisocial. They're older couple with a couple kids. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Yeah, and Moondance is a really good spot for little, like, tiny minnows. So I caught him right near Moondance, so I think he was feeding on the minnows. Dang it! Surprising enough, I missed a fish. I'm gonna make one last cast. Move on. This is a pretty long video. I'm sorry, guys. You don't have to sit through all of it. Just if you can, like and subscribe. I didn't plan to make a video today, so I wasn't set. So, but I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna see if I can't. I'm gonna go into Bass Cove, and then I will see you guys at Lake Tard. Why did I say Tard? I meant Lake Turd. Hey! Ooh, dang it! I missed that fish. Yeah, today was kind of an overcast with sunny day. It was weird today. It wasn't like I'm sweating. Like, it might not look like it, but I'm sweating. What is this? This isn't a fish. What is this? It's a stick. I'm just gonna, unhook you there, buddy. Go ahead, live a normal, free life again, Sticky. I don't know why I called it Sticky. Oh, that's a fish crib set up. I didn't even have to take it out the water. God bless it. Come on, catch a fish. I want to end this video not under 35 minutes. Or under 35 minutes. Alright, let's go into Bass Cove, people. It's literally just a mucky cove, or a swampy cove, with loads of fish. It's also not that deep. Ooh, is that a fish? Indeed it is. Now you, oh my God, that's a good fish. He just jumped fully out the water. That was insane, guys. If you saw that. Ooh, yeah, this is a good fish. They decide to take off right when they get to the boat. Come on, I need to get you. No, not needed. No, not needed. Yeah, giant. Nah, he ain't no giant. I should actually lip him. If you ever watch any saltwater fishing videos, you'll see the fish against them. That's a good 2 pounds, I would say. A little slimy. But make sure to give him a kiss. This is a good note to end on. Let me give him some water, actually. Ow, ow, he's chomping. He's chomping. Give you some water, buddy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace. Alright, guys, it might seem that I just ended the video. Yet this is a bigger fish. This is 5 pounds easy. It's a giant. Look at that mouth. And by giant, I mean it's about 4 pounds. Alright, so I'm going to let him go. This was the last cast of the day, too. I might make one more. But thank you guys again for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace. Look at this fish. I can hardly hold him up. He's all of 10.